Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm glad that you guys came to join me this morning. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a good weekend as well. It's a couple things that happened over the weekend, and I want to discuss it. I don't want to come here on some crazy, depressing things, but one or two things that happened this weekend I want to just discuss. First is April, so that happened on Friday, and spring is finally here. But in Maryland, it's feel like it's wintertime, but that's our spring. It normally goes back and forth and fighting with winter. So that's what spring is about. Warm sometimes during the day, or cold and snowy sometimes during the day, or whatever else you might get from it. I wanted to talk about the mass shootings, and I'm not going to dwell on it long. There were 16 people that were shot in Sacramento, California, and there were 11 people shot in Dallas, Texas. I'm not really sure about what happened because it's been a lot of details that has been left out. I know the one in Dallas was a concert. One person died, and I think 10 people were shot. 6 people died, and 10 people were injured in the Sacramento one as well. You guys, please be careful. I've been saying this before. We all been suffering these last 2 years with COVID. People are, I don't know, they had this kind of thing that's going on with them where they're just evil. All this pent up, maybe frustration, maybe some beefs got started online. I'm not really sure. But as more stories come out like this, it seems like with COVID and the world opening up, everyone is just kind of losing it because, I mean, even though the world is opening up again, we have all this inflation that's going on here. And not that we didn't have mass shootings before the inflation, so I don't even want to act like that's an excuse because we had mass shootings before the inflation. But I want people to really watch their surroundings, maybe lay low on some of these crowded activities for a while, and just, you can't control every situation, but please take some precaution for your life. It's sad that I even have to say that, but this is the times we're living in. We don't know what's going to happen one day to the next. So sometimes you may want to skip a concert, or you may want to skip going to a crowded event. Again, just take precautions. I'm not telling you what to do with your life, okay? But take precaution. So there's a few things in Maryland that I wanted to kind of like address because it's just been going on in my mind. Whatever happened to them having another way to the Eastern Shore? Did they ever come up with a complete idea of that? I know the last time that I looked into it, a lot of people complained that they didn't want to make another bridge or build another tunnel to the Eastern Shore. And they said that it was because, they had concerns of like wildlife ruining certain parts of the Chesapeake Bay and et cetera, et cetera. My thoughts on it is that they definitely need another way over to the Eastern Shore, Maryland, because it's very congested, and just having that one means of getting there, like you can get to the Eastern Shore by going up 95 and then going around through Delaware, but who wants to drive 3 hours when you can just drive an hour and a half to get across the bridge? And some places, like, you can just see, like, it's some places that just can connect. So I'm not sure what happened with that whole let's make a different route. And I mean, the Governor Hogan at the time, he was pushing for this and pushing. So it just makes me wonder about that. Like, did they run out of funds? Was it too expensive? If anybody knows about this, you can leave a comment below or send me to another page, because I've been doing research on it and I haven't been able to find an answer. I just see that about cost and maybe pollution to the bay. That's all I've been seeing. I haven't seen anything else, and they were pushing for this for a while. I even submitted like doing a tunnel over there or another bridge, but hey, that's just my thoughts on that. If anybody knows, let me know. Also, with the gas that's gone up tremendously for everybody. So I'm going to do another video maybe on the electric car thing, because I think that's what they're really kind of pushing for. And I don't really get into politics, so I want to let you guys know this is not a political coffee talk, or it never will be, because I don't get into politics. I do see what's going on, but I'm not going to get into it. But with the gas tax going up, the gas going up, the gas prices itself going up above $3 and $4, Maryland actually has a 30-day gas tax holiday. So it started on March the 18th and it's going to end on Thursday, April the 16th. So I'm not sure how gas is going to be once April the 16th gets here. I'm a little nervous because we've been paying about $3.70. That's as low as I have seen it, and that's regular. So if you don't see me and you just want to like FaceTime me and stuff like that, that's fine. I'm not going to even be mad with you, because who's paying $4 and $5 for gas is ridiculous. Even at $3.70 is ridiculous. So I'm not sure how they're going to do the gas tax, or how long they're going to extend it afterwards. I know that I saw in the news that the president of the United States was going to do something about gas prices. I didn't read about it yet, but hopefully I can update you guys on it as well. Also, one other thing that was done over the weekend, and that was the Autism Awareness Day. I thought that was sweet, because a lot of people don't know about autism. Me, myself, I found out, about it, and I sympathize and empathize with families that struggle with autism. And, it's interesting. You have to, really look up certain disorders and things now that's going on. But they're making autism as awareness. I've been seeing a lot of signs up in Maryland and other states. And it's so many resources out there if you're a child or if you're an adult, right? Because it's not just children that has autism. It does start at a young age. But some adults may have had it and never knew. I hear a lot of stories about adults having autism. They didn't know what it was. They knew that it was different. But, with autism, it was an awareness day. And it's something that should be looked at, and people need to know, just like any other disease or any other diagnosis, any other things that's going on. It's a lot of rare things, but autism, 1 in 44 kids have it now. So it's not something that is rare. That's a lot of people. And they are people, so you treat them like people, like you would do anybody else, right? So, just continue to treat people with kindness and compassion, and how you would want others to treat you. Just because somebody has a special need or disability, you don't get to treat them a certain way, right? So I just wanted to make aware of that. That was over the weekend. Also, the Grammys happened on Sunday. I did not watch the Grammys. I saw a lot of people who won, though, when I woke up this morning. So congratulations to everybody who worked on their craft and who was able to, meet their goal. Because a lot of people make it a goal when they come into the music industry, that they want to, win a Grammy. So congratulations to all the winners at the Grammys. So I just wanted to catch you guys up over the weekend. I have a few topics that I'm going to get in depth with this week, hopefully, because y'all know I get busy and I really do be trying to do coffee talk every day, but it is so hard. So I'm going to try to catch you guys up with a couple things that I just been thinking about. But if you have anything that you want me to talk about, please leave a comment. I don't mind any suggestions. I don't mind any criticism, because a lot of people love to do that now, right? A lot of us can't think for ourselves or take criticism. I'm not like that. I know the internet is not real, so I don't take anything to heart. And I know, people who know me in real life, know how I am. So just let you guys know, I don't mind if you leave a comment or a suggestion or a critical thought or whatever it may be that you want to leave. And if you leave something crazy, you will get blocked. So I don't fuss back and forth with people. No, we're not doing that. So I hope you guys have a good day and a good Monday. It's already April. Enjoy the nice weather if that's where you are. Maryland, we're about to get a whole week of rain. So I hope you guys just enjoy your day. Bye. Thanks for watching.